Good day everyone, my name is Jechila and this is my red story. I grew up with a single mom, and along the line I lost my mom and also lost my dad as well. So as an orphan while growing up, I got involved in friends and peer pressure, and in quest for money I started out as a fraudster, but not like those successful ones out there. So for the quest to get quick money, I decided to what we normally call plus. And when I went for it, along the line I discovered, there was something else called money ritual, and I said, so I can actually do money ritual. So I went for it, but not knowing that it had repercussions, because when I went for it, I could remember vividly they told me that I'll have to sell my soul. I was more like not knowledgeable, so I felt was there. I didn't have the fear, more like not like I didn't have the fear of God, because I grew up in a Christian home, but the conviction wasn't there. So I felt, was it just selling my soul? No problem, I will go for it. But then along the line, I started facing the repercussions. I started facing the consequences of it, and it was haunting me so bad that it got to a point where I was hearing voices. Like I could sit with people or stand with people, and I'll be hearing different voices. They will be like, I'll ask them and they'll be like, I didn't say anything. But then it kept haunting me to the point that I nearly lost my sanity. So in quest for, I was looking for deliverance, more like deliverance, looking for churches to go. And almost every church I went to, as of that point, it felt as if I wasn't really getting what I want. I wasn't really hearing the message I wanted, because those voices were still haunting me. A certain day, I traveled to Makurdi to stay with my relative, and while I was in the room, I saw a Higher Life magazine on his desk. And mind you, he's not even a CFC member, but I don't know how come. I just saw a Higher Life magazine on his desk, and I took it and I started reading through it. And at that point, I just felt the answers I was looking for was just there, staring in my face. And I made that resolution that the very moment I go back to Boko, that will be my church. And I remember the first time I came to CFC was during Faith Adventure, towards the ending of Faith Adventure. That was 2020. And nobody called me out, nobody laid hands on me, but I can't really recount how it happened. But then I stopped hearing those voices. Like the voices, I just discovered that I wasn't hearing voices, I was sane. And since then my life has been from glory to glory.